got check. That's okay, we got it. They have worked really hard this semester in our creative writing class. And today they're gonna go ahead, they're gonna share with you what they have done. They are excited. I hope y'all are excited because they are officially published authors. Awesome! Yeah. And they are ready. And I hope y'all congratulate them and give them all the ups. And so what we're gonna do is go ahead and let them introduce themselves. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna keep that playing? Keep going.
My name is Jalen Brooks. I'm one of the contributing authors to our story. Loud Voices, Open Minds, Loud Voices, Our Stories. We are contributing on this story with my peers.
Hi, my name is Michaela Copeland, the founder and author of Open Minds, Loud Voices, Our Stories, and I value my interest in writing, and I hope to share with you today.
My name is M.Y.D. Daniel. I'm one of the other authors of this book, Open Minds, Loud Voices, Our Stories.
My name is Antoine Davis. I'm also another author of Open Minds, Loud Voices, Our Stories.
My name is Shantae Scott. I'm one of the 5 contributing authors to Open Minds, Loud Voices, Our Stories.
Woo! Well, all right, guys, y'all can go ahead. Y'all come on in. At this time, the authors would like to share with you a piece from their books. I'm not sure what order they're going in because I don't remember. And there it is.
My name is Michaela Copeland, and I'll be starting off with my poem, A Crown of Light and Shadow. An image of a beautiful soul, features a brightness line of divine smartness. Silver is shiny, but silver isn't always gold. Mind of matter, achieving with greatness, thoughts in despair of what could be. A pen and pencil of what others may speak. All together for each other, but there is no we. Continue to grow or you will be weak. Amused to the faithful challenges. A better day is set to begun. Exploring a world but is no fun. Opportunities to chase, building a foundation. Time at ease, focus on concentration.
We dance together to remember the good times. The pain of loss always hits hard. The thought of never seeing someone you love again. It hurts, but over time you start to heal, slowly forgetting their voice, but you just try to sit and remember, knowing they'll never come back. So all you really can do is sit and hope they feel their love.
Tonight I'll be reading my poem called The Tale of Roses. Upon the bush, a crimson bloom takes flight. Its velvet petals kissed by morning dew. A symbol, bowl of passion's burning light, yet laced with thorns, a warning start and truth. The rose of white, so pure and gently fair, whispers of peace with its fragile hue. A quiet place, like prayers upon the air, that seeks the heart, where soul is made renew. The yellow rose, a beacon bright and warm, its sunny glow ignite the bonds of friends. Yet fleeting days make summertime cruel storm. Petals fall as every journey ends. Thus roses speak and shades, both gold and sweet. A fleeting beauty life's own tale complete.
If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk, they would say nothing. Not because they don't remember, they do. They've held the echo of slammed doors, the hush of secrets dropped like fragile glass, the weight of glances that never met. They've listened as laughter turned silent, as silence stretched like a layer of dust over the city. But they stay still, feeling pain in places no one knows, holding in every word ever said, like breath we forget to last.
I'm Shantae, and I'll be reading my free verse poem. I want to be free, to to fly like a bird and sting like a bee. The land of the free is where I exist, but the rules in place beg me to resist. They say I have it better than most, yet I still feel chained because of the blood flowing through my veins. Weighed down by the red, white, and blue that I don't claim. The laws in place that keep me from fame. I'm a star on my own flag. I will not brag about my sins, but repent in the end. To be free is to be with He, my Lord, my Savior. In paradise I shall be.
Aww.
Did y'all have anything else y'all was sharing? Or y'all just gonna give them a bit? Y'all not gonna give them a
I'll
taste?
share my,
Y'all can give them a taste of the other things. Okay, so they were challenged with writing a period piece where they had to go back in time and develop it, and then they also had another short story. So when you get the book, it's a lot of different things. It's more than poetry, just so you know.
So I'll be reading, my historical piece about.
Pause, y'all. Come on in. Y'all good? Come on in. We have some seats back here.
So I'll be reading a historical piece about the March on Washington called The Dream of a Nation. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think I'd end up in the middle of history. History doesn't always announce itself when it arrives. Marcus Lane. I'm a 33-year-old school teacher from Detroit. Been teaching 5th grade for nearly a decade now. Folks say I've got the patience of a saint and the nerves of a jazz drummer. Maybe they're right. That morning, I showed up at the station in my best Sunday slack, short sleeve white button up, suspender snug, and my brown leather shoes, freshly shined. I even threw on a fedora, light gray, with a black band. Didn't matter if it was hot. I was gonna look sharp stepping into Washington. I keep my hair low and neat, just like my old man taught me, and I've got a mustache that my student says makes me look like a detective. Maybe it does. That morning though, I didn't feel like a detective. I felt like a regular brother with a suitcase and a quiet hope that something good might happen. The bus was called the Freedom Line, paint peeling off the side, engine coughing like an old smoker, but it was ours. As I climbed on, the bus driver squinted at me and cried, "You look like you're headed to a church, not a march."
Pause. Next.
Nice.
Cause y'all got to buy the book.
That's right.
We're giving them a tasting, y'all.
Not the whole thing. It's beautiful.
I created an Afrocentric story dedicated to my grandmother, called The Pleasing Part of Grandmother's Sweet Eye. In a small town in Chicago, Illinois, where wind breathed amongst the trees and the air brought a sense of relief and flowers bloomed so everyone knew of Grandma Gail's sweet pie. Grandma Gail was known far and wide for many things: her heavy hands, her mouth where she teaches, and her tough love for everyone she meets. But most of all, she was known for her sweetest pie. A recipe passed on from great-grandmother to mother and more, so many more generations. Every year at Thanksgiving, people would call in, their mouths prepared for the pie, waiting for Grandma Gail to mix up each batch and place it in the oven. It was made with sweet potatoes, vanilla extract, cinnamon sugar, and a little bit of honey. But the pie wasn't just sweet because of the added ingredients. It was sweet because of the love she put in the pie, the soul of the body, and the memories baked in the crust. Each slice held a story, laughter among family time, ancestors passing on traits so she could run and make the best out of it.
Pause. Whoever's next. Go ahead, Shantae. You ready? I know, don't give me that look.
I'll be reading a piece of my short story, Roses Have Thorns. I lay there in my bed with Drool frosted on my sheet and the silk sheets tangled around me as I stared blankly at the ceiling. Why me? I groaned. Then a soft knock at the bedroom door, followed by the clinking of pillows on the square porcelain floor. Oh, are we referring to you having to walk to wake up early for the first time, or your engagement to Henry? Hey, Mama, I sighed. Hello, dear. I would ask if you're ready, but I believe I already have an answer. She had one of her famous smiles on her face. It was all a no. I'm just not sure if this is what I want. I don't even know him. It's been years since we last talked, and I was taller than him with fewer teeth. With one elegant stride, she was next to me, tenderly patting my hair. I sat up giving her my best puppy eyes. Can't I just not get married? Maybe I could start my own business, or become a knight, or even go to a convent, I said, holding my hands together, pleading with my eyes. She gave me an amused look as a soft smile spread across her lips. I think we both know you don't have the discipline to become a knight.
Pause.
So good.
I'll be reading my short story, Shadows of the Night. The voyage had been cursed from the start. Cersei stood at the front of the ship, staring at the mist that clung to the horizon. The waters were too still, the skies too silent, as if the gods themselves had turned their gaze away from this place. His men whispered of ill omens, birds refusing to follow them, stars disappearing at night, the way the sea never roared, but only whispered. The Dark Continent. That was what the emperors in Britannian Empire had called it, the place where the Ninth Legion had vanished a decade ago, sent by Rome to explore the uncharted land beyond the great western waters. No one had returned, no messages, no survivors, just silence. And yet, in the last year, strange reports had begun to surface. Rumors whispered throughout the markets of Carthage and Alexandria of ships that drifted ashore, their crews missing, but their hulls covered in unfamiliar carvings. In Hispania, a merchant claimed to have seen a Roman soldier clad in the armor of the night, wandering the streets with silver eyes, only to vanish before anyone could approach.
Pause.
Go to Crest Road, a place where anything could happen. There's plenty of broken down homes and apartments, but going further down toward Eagle Runs and Paradise East, it looks peaceful and calm. Go to Crest holds a lot of memories, good, bad, tragic, and sad, but there's one event from summer 2023 that sticks out most to me. It's a story about two mortals whose actions shook the underworld. Paradise, the most beautiful goddess of stories with long black locks highlighted with ocean blue. Origis, a soul from the east side of Atlanta. Origis had a beautiful voice that could hush a crowded room, a gift for writing poems and hip-hop songs that turned into melody, and a way of seeing the world for what it actually is, both chaotic and beautiful. He was tall and slim, with long curly locks that went down to the middle of his back. He always wore black with bits of white. He said it made him feel whole, like the world didn't do his charm. But even with all his talent, Origis felt alone, crying, and music was the only thing that made sense to him, the only thing that kept him going. One hot summer afternoon, Origis was walking down Bouldercrest, staring at the cracks in the sidewalk and stepping over them like it was a game. It reminded him about the times when he was a child and all he had was his Uncle Hades. He didn't know where he was headed, he just needed to move. Then he heard it. Hey boy, come here real quick. He looked up and saw a woman standing near the bus stop. Her hair was a bright ocean blue with streaks of black going down her shoulders like waves stirred by the wind.
Pause. All right.
Wow.
We want to thank you guys for the reading.
Wow.
Yes.
Now we will have a principal's welcome or principal's congratulations. And Miss Booty's going to do that for us.
All right. Well, we just want to give it up again for our amazing authors here. All right. And this is why we come to school every day. All right. So we can pour into